What's up everybody, my name is Puneet Tandon and this is Young Urban Project. Today, I'll be talking about what are the most popular digital marketing jobs out there, what skills do you need to get those jobs, and what salary can you get for those jobs. Make sure you watch this video till the end because this has insane value for you. But before we begin, can you press the like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new here? It would really mean a lot to me. Digital marketing is a super hot space to be in right now. Every business is going digital and there is so much opportunity in this space that it is unbelievable. Don't believe anyone who says this industry is so crowded and so competitive because that's just not true. And I will prove it to you later in this video. Anyway, let's answer the first question. What are the most popular digital marketing job roles out there? Ideally, there are two types of digital marketing companies that you can join. The first is a digital marketing agency, which is also called the agency side. And the other is when you work with a brand, which is also known as working on the client side. The core difference is that when you are on the agency side, you become the service provider or the vendor. The client will tell you their pain points or goals in form of a brief, and then the agency has to come back with a plan and then execute the plan after it's approved. On the client side, you are the one who needs to set the company's digital marketing goals, understand the business, understand customers well, and finally create a brief to be shared with the agency. The client side job roles also require you to approve plans and content that the agency makes. You have to give feedback on it, monitor the performance by scrutinizing the reports, and then deliver the results to the brand's management. Sometimes it also happens that the client side does not have an agency on board. Instead, all the execution is also done by an internal team on the client side. If you are thinking about whether an agency side is better to work or the client side is better, I will make a separate detailed video on that because I worked on both sides in my career, so I kind of have a pretty good idea on both the sides. But it's safe to say that both sides have their pros and cons, and it depends from person to person on what they like. Now, I wanted to make a small announcement before we go ahead. The applications for our advanced practical digital marketing course are now live. It's a one-of-a-kind course where you will learn the skills and apply them to projects with top brands and agencies. If you would like to learn 360-degree digital marketing and turbocharge your career or business, join this 10-week course and make it happen. I will leave the link to join the upcoming cohort in the description below. If you're interested, go there, click, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. I'll be happy to answer. The next question is, what kind of job roles are available for digital marketers? Now, digital marketing encapsulates a lot of channels under it, and that is why there is a wide range of job roles available both on the agency side and the brand side. I will list some prominent job roles for you. Number 1. An account manager. This role is found on the agency side. The account manager is responsible to take care of the digital marketing strategy and execution for a brand, which is also known as an account. The account manager makes monthly, quarterly, annual reports that are shared with the clients. If you like the planning parts and operational parts of the business, this could be a good role for you. This requires 3 to 4 years experience in digital space. Number 2, client servicing manager. Again, this is an agency role. This role is the interface between the agency team and the client team. The client servicing manager gets the briefs from the client, decodes them, and then shares with the strategy team and the account management team inside the agency. In some new age small and mid-sized agencies, account managers also do client servicing. But this varies from agency to agency. This role also requires 3 to 4 years experience in digital space. Number 3, social media manager. This is also sometimes known as a community manager. The responsibility of a social media manager is to manage a brand's social media assets like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. This will also include creating a platform-specific content strategy, responding to incoming queries, and engaging with the followers. If you have a creative bent of mind and love being on social media, this could be a great fit for you. Number 4, paid marketing manager or performance marketing manager. This role is responsible for designing and managing paid ad campaigns. These paid ads could include Facebook ads, Google ads, Twitter, LinkedIn ads, programmatic ads, and even ad inventory purchased from OTT platforms like Disney+, Z5, etc. These roles can be based in both agency and the client side. You can start off as a paid marketing executive and grow to the manager level in around 2 to 4 years. Number 5, SEO Manager. This role can be both in an agency side and on the client side. This role is responsible for getting organic traffic on the website. This will include doing on-page optimization, keyword research, creating high-quality content, creating relevant backlinks, and so much more. And at the end of the month, the SEO Manager is also expected to create a report on which activities were done, what worked, and what didn't work. Apart from the SEO skills, this role also requires a good command on language. Generally, it's English, but if you are not very good with English, that's okay. You can still do SEO. Another thing that you really need to be good at is understanding the audience well. So when you understand your audience well, you'll be able to create SEO tactics and strategies that really work for them. Number 6, Analytics Manager. This role is again found in both agencies and brands. The responsibility of this role is to identify the patterns and trends that are not visible to the naked eye. The Analytics Manager creates reports of various digital marketing activities and then decodes this data to find patterns that can improve performance and ROI. If you have an analytical bent of mind and are interested in maths and statistics, this could be a great role for you. Number 7, Influencer Marketing Manager. This is relatively a new role, and this is like the 2021 version of a PR manager. Instead of traditional media, this manager creates and manages relationships with various influencers that are relevant to the brand. When a brand activity requires influencers, this role activates those influencers, gives them briefs, approves the content, and finally manages payments. If you have great interpersonal skills and are great at striking relationships and friendships, this could be a great role for you. Apart from this, there are roles like content writer, email marketer, graphic designer, animator, copywriter. You might already know what these roles do. Now, if you're wondering whether you should become a specialist in one channel or become a generalist by learning all the skills, I would suggest you look up something called a T-shaped marketer. What it means is you learn and practice all the skills under digital marketing like social media, paid media, SEO, email marketing, everything. But you master, like truly master, 1 or 2 skills out of them. This will allow you to create 360-degree strategies, but you will still have a specialty over a couple of skills better than anyone else. In our advanced digital marketing course, this is what we prepare you for. The link is in the description or the bio. You can learn more about the course or apply for it. Now comes the final part of the video, which is what salary can you expect in a digital marketing role in India? I want to be honest here, the salary you get depends on a lot of factors like how skilled you are, what kind of a company you are applying for, what is your educational background, even though this one is getting less and less important over time. But what I did was, I went to Naukri.com, which is like the biggest job portal in India, and I did a quick research on the salaries that were being offered by companies. I will tell you the average salaries being offered. Of course, there are some openings that are paying more than this, some paying less than this, but for the sake of this video, we will look at the median range rather than looking for the outliers. So when I chose the range of professional experience between 0 to 2 years, most of the digital marketing job openings were offering a salary in the range of 3 lakhs to 6 lakh rupees. But there were also a lot of openings in the range of 6 to 10 lakh rupees. This is actually more than what a 4-year engineering in India from a normal college would get you. When I increased the experience up to 5 years, a lot of openings were there in the range of 6 to 10 lakhs. But when I increased the experience to 10 years, there were a lot of mid to senior level openings that were paying in the range of 10 to 25 lakhs. Some senior openings were also paying up to 50 lakhs, but obviously they look for extremely talented and skilled digital marketers. This shows that digital marketing is a well-paying profession where you will get your worth if you are skilled, and there's enough opportunity out there. And if you have the practical experience and if you go for the right companies, nothing can stop you. When you do this right, with the right mentorship, trust me, sky is the limit. And that is all for today. I hope you found this video very informative. If you did, please smash the like button and comment here to tell me what do you think about this. If you have questions, ask me. Also, subscribe to Young Urban Project on YouTube if you're new here. Make sure you're also following me on Instagram at Young Urban Project. I'm very active there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week in a new video. My name is Puneet Tandon and I wish you a pleasant day ahead. Bye-bye.